gave me this idea. Uh, well, not exactly give me this idea, but I figured out that's what he meant. Okay, so for an example, people was talking about not having no no Nintendo game um um low prices. Let's say it like that. No prices. Sorry. So he was talking about that we get Nintendo low prices. They have 10 or 5% prices. Yes, they do on the eShop, but they don't have in the store. Now, people was saying that they have no Nintendo prices, but they do on the eShop. Nintendo do have discounts and special sales. There you go. There we go. Special sales on the eShop. That's all. That's all they do is on the eShop, not on the like Best Buy. Best Buy. Look at it now. Best Buy do have Nintendo sales once in a while because I got some games 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. So yes, Nintendo does have sales. So Paul, whatever that guy's Paul something, I forget his name again. Jesus, I just was on his life. He was saying it. Nintendo eShop has sales. And he gave me this idea that people is been crying about Nintendo not having no special sales. Yes, they do. Just because you want fiscal doesn't mean that Nintendo doesn't have sales. Yes, they do have sales. Not the way you want. Nintendo does have sales. So stop telling people that Nintendo is money hungry, because now the guy that hangs out with Paul Nintendo Prime hangs out. He says that Nintendo does have sales, and he's right, because you have to check the eShop. So Nintendo does have sales on the eShop. Just because you want fiscal doesn't mean Nintendo doesn't have no sales. Nintendo does have sales. So please stop telling people that Nintendo don't have no sales, because Nintendo does have sales. Please stop telling people that Nintendo don't have no sales. Just because you can't find any physical copies on sale doesn't mean you gotta go through the store. Go to the store. Complain to the store. Complain if you go to Walmart. Complain to GameStop if they don't have Nintendo games on sale. Please. Go to Nintendo. Go to Nintendo eShop and get the game there. Okay, you're gonna say to me, oh, but I don't want no digital. Digital holds a lot of memory. Digital holds my memory a lot. I can't play my game because of memory, bro. Then stop telling people that Nintendo don't have sales, because Nintendo does have sales. It's only digital sales. Just because you don't get your way, you don't get physical copies on sale, don't go after Nintendo. Call Nintendo and say, look, how do I get physical copy on sale? And you know what they're gonna tell you? Exactly what my homeboy said. Go through Walmart and ask when are they gonna have any Nintendo games on sale. Okay. You mother... Like I said, Nintendo does have sales, not physical. If you want any sale on physical, you gotta go through Walmart, Best Buy. But you can't complain to Nintendo, because you're not getting no physical copy. Bro, if you're not getting no physical copy on sale, don't get mad at Nintendo. This guy, Paul, that hangs out at Nintendo Prime, just gave me an idea. You cannot get mad on Nintendo. This other guy told me the same thing. You cannot get mad at Nintendo because of Nintendo don't have physical copy. Got another one out. Ooh, boy. You can't get mad at people because Nintendo got no physical copy on sale. Are you fucking idiot? Nintendo don't have no sale, man. Nintendo don't have no sales, brother. Yes, they do. On the eShop. But you guys don't check your email. You guys don't check your email. I get emails of Nintendo sales almost every day. Reminding me. I get emails from Best Buy of games getting on sale. Bro, Look, if you if you cry, sign up from like I'm sign up for the game on sale. I'm signed up from Best Buy, stuff on sale. And I get stuff on sale almost every day or once a month, bro. But you guys complaining every single, like I already seen like couple times I seen complaints about this bullshit about games not being on sale. I seen complaints about Nintendo being a mother effort. Nintendo don't care about us. So Nintendo don't do this for us. Nintendo don't do that. Nintendo don't do this. Nintendo don't give us some decent discounts, bro. Look at Walmart. Look at GameStop. Look at everywhere. Sign up with the store's email special. I get, not to start issues with everybody, I sign up for decent discounts every time from the eShop of Nintendo. Yo, right now they having a sale, bro. I like Nintendo. And yes, I'm a fucking Nintendo lover boy. Yes, I'm proud of it. Yes, I care that people on this country, this state, can't afford it. I understand people that cannot afford a Nintendo. I can't afford it. I spent $605. I spent $587. Bro. I spent too much money for you guys to put this company in the ground. All right? You put this company already like it's trash. I'm not the only one putting this company to the trash. Okay? Nintendo deserve the respect. I understand. But to tell people that Nintendo don't have sales on games is bullshit. Now, yes, some games, physical games, is not on sale. Once in a while, it's on sale. But to tell people, bro, Nintendo is a biatch. Nintendo's a ass. No. Yes, I'm a Nintendo lover boy. I'm a Nintendo lover boy. I'm a Nintendo girlfriend. My Nintendo is my girlfriend. And now I'm going to say it again. Nintendo is my wife. PlayStation is not my wife. Because I gave it away. Now, Nintendo is my favorite system. As my childhood. Yes, some games I cannot play because I'm disabled. So, just say, like, what the? Okay, Nintendo is my jam. All right. Yes, Nintendo don't have physical on sale. Only on holiday, maybe on some special occasions they have sale. But for you to say to the whole world that Nintendo don't have sale is bullshit, man. Nintendo does have sales once in a while. Now, I don't know in the stores, but I know in physical eShop they do. And if you're talking about physical copy, then say it that way. That Nintendo don't have physical copy on sale. Don't tell the whole world that Nintendo don't have no sales, because they do have sales. It's not physical copy. So Nintendo don't have physical copy on sale. Let's put it that way. So if you say it like that, then I'll take your thing serious. But don't tell someone that they don't have physical copy because they don't have sell physical copy. Because they don't have physical copy on sale. You want to know why I know this? Because I go every Saturday to the stores. I go to every store. I go to check. And if you think I'm lying, I can prove it. So I go to every store every Saturday to check if they have sales. So I'm not joking. And if you think I'm lying, I can prove it to you when I go every Saturday. I'm tired of listening to the bullshit about, oh my God, Nintendo don't have no discounts, no sales. They don't have nothing. Okay? And bro, oh shit. What? Me cago en tu madre que te parió. They passed me already. Oh my God. Uh-huh. Look at this. Wow. Oh, fuck this. All right. Baseball it is. I said I was gonna play games. All right. So, like I said, yes, Nintendo does have sales. Don't tell people that it doesn't have sales. Okay? And then you have other YouTubers on here talking shit. And yes, it pisses me off. And yes, I watch this guy named Paul that hangs out with Nintendo Prime. Yes, he's awesome. So,
hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
so, and yes, I deal with a lot of bullshit, a lot of hate on the city and state, this country. I deal with a lot of people. I deal with a lot of bullies on YouTube. But do you see me bringing it in here? Oh my God, I'm getting yelled at here. Hold on. I'm falling out of the bed. Okay. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's see if everything's working. Okay. Okay, that one works. Let's see. All right. See everybody. Yes, say fuck. Say fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. All right. Just kidding. But all right. I'm gonna go put it on the big screen and let it kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this game
In
before my
Boston,
niece
we've
comes
got
upstairs.
baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi along. Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Like I said, man, stop lying to your subscribers.
Pulls that one foul.
Because Nintendo does have sales.
The 0-1.
Not the way you want, but they do have sale. So they do have a lot of sales.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Oh.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singing, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Foul ball.
What? Come on.
Excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
So a man at first. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. To first, might be two. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Applies the tag.
Oh, man, come on. Took me out. Dun 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 dun.
With my pal Singy on the hill here today, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. Walker steps on the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And that is out of play. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. Eflin back to work. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. He's one up, one down. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one ripped. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. Here's Ben Gamel. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. So one out, nobody on. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two on, 1 out. And that one hammered way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A 3-run homer. Make that 4 homers
7-0.
and they tack on 3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. In the air to make the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
1-2 now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Myers coming on. He makes the grab. One down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Now here is Colton Cowser. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a pop-up. Pena moving under this one. And that'll do it. One left. Back here in Boston. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swung on, belted. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Chas McCormick. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Line drive. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. One left for Houston as the lead holds at 8-0. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Out to short, Pena. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Holiday leads off first with one away. Popped up. Pena hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't
I think after this game, I'm going to quit. But like I said, bro. Excuse me. That's the coffee talking.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Orioles lead 1. Still 8-0.
Oh, look at those people. Look at these people. Oh, my God. Look at those people. Woo! The seats are empty, man.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a
Yes.
moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance they're going to get the silent treatment. But when that
What
player's
the?
maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him. It's awesome.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Scorched to center. No doubt about about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yennier Cano. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, he's out.
That is bullshit. What I just did.
2 down, bases
It
empty.
is bullshit.
So next up for Houston,
It's
Chas McCormick. This
it.
kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Fly ball out towards left field.
Gone.
Way back there. Gone.
Told you. I told you it's gonna be gone. When I say it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be gone, brother. I could make a mistake, but when I say it's gone, it's gone, baby.
He's probably had some of those that
I'm
didn't seem
50%
fair,
kid.
but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was
No,
able to keep it in
this
there,
is-
tucked it nicely.
this
Gets
is-
dug around the bases. Good for him.
Squeezes it, and that's the third
It's
out.
big,
But they tack on 5 runs. And midway in the fourth, Astros lead it 13-0.
Damn, skin.
Were you live?
Yeah.
Ready to go, bottom 4,
All right.
and into the box for Baltimore.
All right, everyone.
Ryan O'Hearn.
I'm going to eat my dinner.